Alrighty then. What's going on, my peoples? We're back. What's good with y'all? Another video. Try to keep posting. It's almost the end of the year. So yeah. This is my new to me. I forgot what year this is, but they're all the same. I'll say 2000 Acura Integra. But yeah, check her out. If you guys haven't seen the last clip, I showed her at the end of the video. But yeah, she is very dirty on the inside. Super annoyed that this thing's missing interior, but it is what it is. Previous owner did that, not me. Because I'm gonna be reselling this thing. This thing's pretty solid. I don't see any rust on the quarters or anything. So very hyped on there. Car is factory red, so we're gonna repaint it, or maroon or whatever. Or maybe that weird purple. I don't even know. But yeah, this thing needed some body work, so I had my body man take care of all that. So he did all the body work on it. Has a brand new front bumper already. I wish I had another bump, the other style bumper, so I can put the Type R lip on it. I am gonna order a lip for this thing, so it'll look nice. It doesn't have a rear wing, so I don't know if I'm gonna put a wing on it or not. We'll see. Actually, let me close this so I can see how back here is gonna look. Because I just did the rear coilovers and I threw these rims on it. I had so the rims and the coilovers were on my EK hatch. Well, another hatch, parts car. So obviously the coilovers bolt right on, so I threw them on. So yeah, but right now what I've been tackling is fixing the fuel lines and the brake lines. Well, first thing was the brake lines, but I accidentally broke the fuel line since it's all brittle and rusty. So I bought these little fuel line and a gator. All right, here we are. So I got this gator, 3/16 gator for each side, and then I forgot what size this thing is. There it is right there. You guys need to change your fuel line on your Integra. So I'm gonna have to, obviously I don't need this much. I need about probably like that much. And I'm not gonna use these ends. That's why I got the gator. But hopefully I can make them fit on this line, because this line's a little bit bigger. AutoZone didn't have anything else bigger than this. So we about to make something happen. So if we come down here, as you can see, that thing is crusty. I just did the brake lines, so this stuff should be done and set. This is the fuel line. I think this is the return and this is the fill, I believe. I don't remember. But yeah, this line I broke while taking this one apart. So I cut it, and so yeah, I cut that piece because obviously it was in the middle right here. I used this tool to cut it. I forgot what it's called, don't ask me. But yeah, pretty much gonna measure this and then cut out the other one that I brought, and I'm gonna put the gators on. So let's see how that goes. All right, people, so I have good news and bad news. Bad news is, so this fuel line, which is this size right here, 6, 8, my bad, I'm bad, but this is the size of the line, right? And this fitting is the gator is a 3/16. I already knew this thing was not gonna fit, so pretty much I'm gonna set this up like this, right? So this right here is the gator, right? So this and this little washer, this is the gator part. This hole does not line up with that. It's too small. I mean, you can see right there. And then this little washer, you're supposed to put that in first. It's supposed to stick down, and you put this on top. Well, obviously that joint don't fit. You see that? It's too small. So I grabbed the other side of this. So this side, well, this side is gonna go through the factory side because I went down there and checked it fits. But what I'm gonna do on the other side, where this is gonna connect to the factory side like that, I grabbed this side. I made the hole a little bit bigger with a Dremel, so it slides right in. It's almost like perfect. See that? Almost perfect. So it's supposed to slide in like that. And then the other issue I was thinking, I was like, damn, wait, I have no freaking little washer. But so I grabbed this fuel line that my dad gave me to use, which I knew was too big. So this hole is exactly like big enough for this thing to slide right through, right? So that slides through perfect, barely any play, which is actually pretty dope. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build my own little gasket. So I cut the tip of it. So I'm just gonna try to get it as close as this size. You know what I mean? Check that out. Pretty ghetto, whatever. If it works, it works. So I cut this off right here, and I ground it around the edge so it has a little stopper thing. So I'm gonna try to slide this in right here. So I've been literally just sitting here the whole time trying to grind this thing down with the grinder and a freaking plier. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, check me out. She's in. Look at that. Boom. So, and it's honestly really nice and tight. So that sits like that, and then this thing would slide up, go over that, push that in. Look how that looks. Oh wait, push it out. There we go. Stand like that. Push it up against here. Psh, done. So we're gonna see if that works. If not, I'm screwed. It's already late. It's 11 at night. Everything is closed. So let's see if my theory works. If not, I'll figure something out, waste my money. As you guys can see, no power. It is the next morning. Poof. The idea I had didn't work. So I tried to do some ghetto hose, and I broke it up here. So now I gotta drop my tank, break this, spent $10 on this long fuel line. So I'm gonna run it from here all the way to up here, and that's it. Something that should not be broken is broken. So that's annoying. Brake lines are done though. So I'm gonna drop the tank, lower down, cut it, so on and so forth. All right, gents, she's done in the bottom. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But right now I'm working on the front. Yeah, so right now I'm about to finish swapping the suspension. Right now I'm gonna work on this side. I got the hatch sitting right there. So I'm gonna pull up the shocks on both sides first, and then go on that one, swap them out, roll the car back, come back to this one, install the coilovers. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I have the coilovers here with me. She looks hideous. Finished doing all the suspension work. I threw the spacers on except for the driver's side, but honestly, it does not look that good. Yeah, my vision's not there. Yeah, no, it looks like I got some donuts on it. Well, time to find some wheels for this thing. Alright people, it's just the next couple of days getting back to work on this thing. I just threw the door panel on. I'm about to clean up in here, throw the carpet in, throw the center console back on, and put this interior back together and call it 50% done. Alright gents, it's the next day. Move the car over here. Door panel's already installed. Carpet, center console. Put the pieces in the bottom. I gotta clean that, it's freaking dirty. What's crazy is that this carpet is from an EK and it fits perfect in here. Well, not perfect because you can see it has all that, but yeah. I'm going to try my hardest to find the rest of the pieces that go back here. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna clean it up really good. Probably spray undercoat and make it look really nice. And then put the front, find some front seats for this thing, and then sell it like that. And get this thing painted. Get this thing ready to be sold. But yeah, this thing's coming together. But I think I am gonna get another pair of rims for this thing. I'm not liking how these look on this, so we'll see what's good. I gotta order me the water pump kit, which is pretty much the whole timing kit, because I'm gonna redo that. I still want to order a front lip for it, and if I can make some extra funds or find a good deal on a rear wing, probably get a rear wing for it. Maybe leave it like that. But yeah, we'll see what's good. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more content. I got my truck over there that I'm fixing up, so that's another video. And I got my dad, EG hatch. So lots getting done right now. And I'll give you guys an update soon from my side, but I'll catch you guys later.